Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Just as employees can be toxic to the company, so can the board. Here's a list of signs that your board may be toxic. The board breaks their own non-disclosure agreements and discusses confidential information with outsiders. The board members put their own agenda above that of the company. The board meets and performs in a chaotic manner without clear order. The board disrespects the CEO or other board members. This often occurs when new members join the board. The board is contentious, and each meeting is a heated exchange. Board members have clandestine meetings with one another to discuss the issues. The board loses trust with the CEO and other executives of the company. The board is dominated by one or two personalities who influence the board from their own agenda. And the board is apathetic and rubber stamps whatever proposal is on the table. Look for these signs your board is toxic and take steps to rectify the situation. Make sure the board is aligned with the company's mission and vision. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.